All right, welcome to Original Bacon. This is my second episode of Agent Carter review. All right, so the second episode, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it yet, it's up on Hulu, and they have the first 3 episodes of Agent Carter up. I'm going to spoil it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The name of this episode is Bridge and Tunnel. Carter goes undercover again to research for the truck with the weapons and finds the address of the truck's official driver. She's posing as apparently it was a milk truck, and she was posing as a health inspector and got to check out all the trucks. And she had this radiation finder that was specifically linked to finding the radiation from the bombs that Stark had made. The SSR agents investigate Miles Van Art, the Roxxon scientist who made the weapons, and learns of the address as well. Carter and Jarvis arrive at the house first and find Bennis, who they force to go with them. The three are attacked by a man who works for Leviathan, the organization that Bennis has betrayed. Carter fights the man, but he still manages to mortally wound Brannis, jumping to safety when Carter and Bennis and Jarvis forces the truck to careen off the cliff with the attacker, and the weapons inside explode or implode before he dies into a lake, and the lake just explodes. It looks like one of those bombs they used to use to find the Nazi submarines in World War II. If you have ever seen U-571, you know what I'm talking about. And Jarvis forces the truck to... Okay. Before it implodes, before he dies, Bennis draws a symbol in the dirt. The SSR agent Dooley, Thomas, and Sosa later arrive to find Bennis's body, a woman's footprints, and a hotel key belonging to the attacker. Meanwhile, Agent Krezamensky, shifting through the remains of the Roxxon. Kremensky ends up being put in charge because he's like this dumb brute kind of guy, and he gets put in charge of taking a crowbar to the debris, like the humongous debris from the Katamari looking thing, and all the debris and Stark's bumper are in there. And he's supposed to try and find what caused all this. And so they give him a crowbar, and he's supposed to take apart this thing. It's in the middle of a warehouse. Kearns shifts through the remains and of the Roxxon refinery, finds a license plate for Stark's car that Jarvis was using. And Jarvis later is warned by Carter to get the car and basically get it stolen so that it's not on the property, because the bumper was torn off and that he needs to get rid of the car. And so that is the end of this episode. I'm really wondering what's going to happen next. I've already seen all 3 episodes, so I know where it's going so far, but I'm really interested to see if Leviathan is a new form of Hydra, or if it's just another Nazi organization that's trying to take over where Hydra was. And I want to know where all these guys are coming from and why their throats are cut. And they're soft. I guess their throats are cut and they can't speak, so they can only sign. And they're being forced to do the bidding of Leviathan, and they have these crazy typewriters that have... It looks almost like a wireless router that sends messages, and then they basically chat to each other from the keyboard, or he types something to them and they get the message, and then they send a message to him and it types it on the typewriter. So really interesting. I don't know if anything like that existed back then. Makes me want to research that. But thank you for watching Original Bacon. Keep watching Agent Carter. It's up on Hulu, the first 3 episodes, and there should be a new episode on tonight. So thank you for watching Original Bacon, and I hope you have a great day. Leave comments below, like or subscribe if you want.